Ladies and gentlemen, the founder of the Sphinx organization, Aaron Dworkin.
On this 10th year anniversary of Sphinx performances here at Carnegie Hall, I felt compelled to speak not only to all of you with us this evening, but also to our field and nation as a whole regarding Sphinx's mission and the state of American orchestras. There ought to be more and better qualified teaching throughout the country in schools so that blacks can take advantage of that. There should be more scholarships given them at such places as Juilliard, Curtis, Eastman, etc. And they should be heard when they are in the growing stage instead of having to wait until it is too late. These are not my words, but rather the exact words, other than my substitution of black for the historical term Negro, of one of America's greatest conductors, Leonard Bernstein, who majestically led the New York Philharmonic in this very hall and others. He wrote those words in the New York Times in 1947, just 2 years after the end of World War II, and 23 years before I was even born. Leonard's son, Alexander, is here with us this evening. It was not until 20 years later that Henry Lewis became the first black music director of a major American orchestra, the New Jersey Symphony. And today, there are no black music directors of America's major orchestras, that being the top 25. Bernstein stated, quote, "I would like to have seen much more happen than did happen. As a private citizen, I would be impelled to do something about it," unquote. Einstein stated that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. At some point, the philanthropic community needs to seek out and provide major funding to new partners if they hope to realize the change that they seek.
Rock Music is a partnership collaborative community-based program. We are a music education program that services kids in urban downtown Rochester, grades 1 through 12.
Set your fingers, get your right hand ready for tea.
It got started out of concern, and that concern was, are we being as effective as we desire to reach a population of students who don't always have access to music?
Do, re, mi, do, re, mi.
The idea was to create no barriers or no hurdles for music instruction here in downtown Rochester. And we basically want to bring all the best qualities that the classical music world has to an area that has been sort of underrepresented, underutilized.
I've been playing the viola now for about 3 years with the program. What stands out with rock music to me are the teachers. The teachers are really patient with you. They will sit down with you and explain, why this note is this, or why you play this note a certain way.
Show me that you're ready with your bows on the string. Fix your feet. Make yourself tall. Our students are attending school. They're getting into the School of the Arts. They're applying and auditioning for that, which is the best performing high school here in Rochester.
I had this very memorable encounter with a parent last year where she came up to me and thanked me. And I said, I'm just one of many players here. She said, no, thank you. Thank you for starting this program. My son now has opportunities we never dreamt of, and we're so grateful.
This rock music program has totally changed the trajectory of his life. I don't think he would be at School of the Arts, so this program has given him that self-confidence to reach for more.
Being one of the oldest students here in the program, I kind of see myself as a bigger brother. I don't see this as lessons or a group. I see it as almost a family.
When I first volunteered, there were children in this program that, had a few behavior problems, didn't always listen, And now I see those kids, it's made them better people and concerned about those around them.
The program and the partnership is really something that I think that children in our community deserve and need. I've been to a few of their performances, and to hear the music that comes from the instruments that they're playing is priceless.
When you see what rock music can do, not just for 58 kids in front of you, but really for their families, their communities, their networks, you start to see how much social changes really can be affected by providing people with the opportunity to experience art and music.
I think it's incredibly powerful and profound. I believe so fervently that every child deserves the opportunity to experience the joy of making music. I believe music transforms lives.